The Inter Swiss Accurack is the only fully automatic test rack on the market. You mount the valve, start the test program, and the machine does the rest. You begin by selecting the test plate that matches the valve to be tested and slide it into the sleeve on the front of the Accurack. Then the hoses are connected to the ports. All hoses and ports are labeled to make it easy to correctly connect the plate. Once all the hoses have been connected, the valve is mounted to the test plate. Once the valve is mounted, you are ready to start the test program. The correct test program is selected via the menus, and once started, the machine will calibrate itself to the correct pressure. Once it is calibrated, it will ask if you are ready to start the test. After selecting yes, you then need to press both start buttons at the front of the machine. This is a safety feature ensuring the operator's hands are safely out of the way when the test begins. The program will then begin running through the test code, displaying the results in the report window. Passed test portions are displayed in green, and failed test portions are displayed in white. In this particular test code, the tolerances have been tightened to cause failed test portions for illustrative purposes. The Accurack is capable of testing over 100 different valves for freight cars, passenger cars, and locomotives. As you can see, the operator does not need to monitor the test while it runs. Whereas a modern manual rack requires the operator to stand at the bench, flipping switches for the duration of the test. The duration of the test can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 45 minutes depending on the valve being tested. For purposes of this video, we will now fast forward to the end of the test. The Accurack saves the test results, which can then be printed. It also has the ability to store the serial number of the valve tested, creating an audit trail of each and every test. Manual racks do not have the capability of storing or printing test results. Once the test is complete, the valve can be removed from the test plate. The test plate hoses are then disconnected, and the test plate is removed from the machine. Then the plugs are replaced in the appropriate ports so that dirt and contaminants are kept out of the machine. If you are interested in an easier, more efficient way to test your valves, contact Inter Swiss about purchasing an Accurack.